Good afternoon, Salon B here, and I want to talk about Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg always seems to come up when black actors like Viola Davis or someone like Monique comes up and talk about the things that black women are not getting as far as in Hollywood. And when Viola Davis spoke out, first of all, TMZ says every time that Whoopi Goldberg says something, um, controversial, the fact that whatever she says tends to point her as a traitor against her race or her gender or both. Now we know Whoopi Goldberg lost sponsors like Slim Fast. They dropped her when she made Bush jokes in 2004, so she was kind of like blackballed. But I want to get on Viola Davis because I didn't realize that when Viola Davis did her speech when she got her Emmy, um, Whoopi Goldberg had some controversial things to say. Now, Davis gave an Emmy acceptance speech, in particular a line in which Davis says the only thing that separates women from or women of color from anyone else's opportunity. Now, BT Chantel Potter asked, "What are your thoughts on the statements as it relates to your career in particular?" And Goldberg said, Whoopi Goldberg said that black women do have opportunities. And she named Kerry Washington being on Scandal and saying that why didn't she win an Emmy? And, because she has an opportunity. She's playing as, on the show Scandal. So she basically questioned Viola Davis' speech. And she compared Kerry Washington as a opportunity. And she said few black women, but was disappointed that Kerry Washington wasn't nominated for an Emmy for the Scandal part. She said there would be more drama caused if people start complaining about not having opportunities, and this will make the Oscars or the Emmys have to pat black women on the back, and there will be more drama. That's something on the lines of what Whoopi said. And Whoopi got a lot of backlash for that. And people was asking her, how could she say stuff like that? And they kind of just ignored it. So now that Monique is coming with the same argument, Whoopi Goldberg is saying the same stuff. And then Whoopi Goldberg went a little farther because Monique came out and said that Whoopi Goldberg and her had a behind the scenes talk, and Whoopi Goldberg said that, she think it was her husband. And a lot of black women keep saying that it's her husband, because a lot of black women are not used to having husbands. A lot of them, and a lot of them that are feminists don't really get into, like black unity or man and woman unity. They don't really promote that. They promote women issues. So Whoopi was the first black woman to receive an Emmy, Tony, Oscar, and a Grammy. Her and Halle Berry also won a Oscar as well. Now, Whoopi Goldberg boyfriend Ted Danson dressed up in blackface and he ate watermelon and repeatedly said the word nigger. Now, Ebert said it was a train wreck. The people in the audience had stone face. And the people that were there were Holly Berry, Vanessa Williams, Anita Baker, RuPaul, Mr. T, Michael Spinks, and Sugar Ray Leonard. And they all sat stone faced and they did not find this funny. Goldberg defended Ted Danson because she dared him to do that. And she, Ebert said it was a train wreck. So why would somebody like Whoopi Goldberg dare her boyfriend to paint his face black, eat watermelon, and keep repeating the word nigger? She also took up for what's the guy name? The guy that was screaming nigger, and she took up for him. She took up for Rachel Dolezal and said that Rachel Dolezal can be black if she wants to. Whoopi Goldberg has been, I don't know what she is and why everybody, she might be one of the most decorated comedians before Monique, but she is something wrong with her. It's something wrong with her. And I found out that Whoopi Goldberg is dyslexic. And she said when she was younger, it wasn't called dyslexic. It was called being retarded. So now, Whoopi Goldberg, when she says stuff, I don't know why people take her seriously. Like, you're caping for Rachel Dolezal? Are you serious? You're caping for Ted Danson, who you told to dress up in blackface, eat watermelon, and can repeatedly say the word nigger. It is something wrong with Whoopi Goldberg, and I don't even know why people even venerating her. There's something wrong with her. And she said herself that she's dyslexic, or it wasn't called that in her day. It was called being retarded. So when she approaches Monique, and Monique said that she grabbed Whoopi's hands because Whoopi was speaking out of fear. Because Whoopi has been blackballed from all the shenanigans and the retarded stuff she's been saying out her mouth. And then she tells her it's her husband. No, Whoopi Goldberg, it was your boyfriend that you told to dress up in blackface and eat watermelon and repeatedly say the word nigger. Okay, I will have to bypass Whoopi Goldberg. I used to like her, but with all this bullshit and the retarded stuff that she's doing, I don't even know why anybody is even looking to her. This is why I say in our community, we got to be careful about listening to older black women, because these are baby boomers. Baby boomers had the worst time, and a lot of the baby boomer women have accepted feminism, and feminism was developed out of certain laws that were passed under Jim Crowism. So if you accept that, you accepting all of the stuff that comes with that. And you accepting when they started to split the races and then the divide and conquer bullshit. So here, Whoopi Goldberg again is coming at Monique, and she came at Viola Davis sideways and said that, well, we do have opportunities. And they was like, you have opportunities, but not every black woman has opportunities like Whoopi Goldberg had. Whoopi Goldberg had to kiss a lot of ass for the stuff that she's been saying. She said that Rachel Dolezal can be black. Really? She can? I thought dealing with biology, whatever your race was, that's what you were. So how could she be black? See, now, this is what I'm saying. Whoopi Goldberg need to go sit down some damn where and just shut up. Yeah, she might have got an Oscar, Tony, and all that shit, but who knows how much ass she had to kiss and some of the shit she be saying. And for Monique to go on The View with her and she tells her it's her husband, Monique should have told her, no, it was your boyfriend that got you blackballed, sweetie. Don't talk about my husband. Let's talk about, y'all will never see Sydney in blackface eating watermelon, repeating the word nigga in front of Anita Baker, Vanessa Williams, Sugar Ray Leonard. You will never catch them doing stuff like that. So be careful who you listen to. Okay, so I wanted to just add this. As black people and black women, we got to be careful about devaluating a person when they come out and speak up. When you devalue a person, because this is what Whoopi Goldberg did to Viola Davis. When Viola Davis came out and said, look, black women don't have a lot of opportunities. And when Whoopi Goldberg criticized her and said, well, Kerry Washington's position or part was playing a woman who was very promiscuous on a show, which is a stereotype for black women. And she was alluding to the fact that Kerry Washington should have got a Emmy as well. And I think that hurt her feelings. And Viola Davis has not said anything else after that. This is why I said we have to be careful when people come and speak up. We can't devalue them and say, oh, well, there is opportunity, and give them such an argument about that. You know? And Viola Davis is not speaking anymore. And I'm pretty sure her feelings was hurt. So here come Monique. Like, okay, well, I'm going to carry the torch because Viola Davis has been basically wounded. Because I'm pretty sure it hurt her feelings because Whoopi Goldberg got a lot of backlash for doing that. So I think that Whoopi Goldberg has some other motives. So like, share, subscribe. Salon B. Have a great day.